Hi, this is your life and mindset coach. Today is day 9 of Get Your Job Back in 21 days. And today's topic is You were fired. You were fired. Those words still echo in your mind. It's strange how a short conversation or one email can make your whole identity feel shaken. One moment you had structure, purpose, and validation. The next, you're sitting with silence and uncertainty. But let me ask you something. What if this isn't punishment? What if it's permission? You've spent years following structure, expectations, and company visions that maybe weren't even yours. You learned to play it safe, to fit in, to do what was needed. And suddenly, life says, enough. Time for a reset. Most people see being fired as at the end of their story. But in truth, it can be the beginning of their real one. Think about it. When you were in that job, how often did you ignore that quiet voice saying, I'm meant for something bigger, something different? You probably silenced it with logic. Now's not the time. I have responsibilities. Let me stay stable. Well, now the illusion of stability is gone. You've been set free, not thrown out. Freedom doesn't always come wrapped in comfort. Sometimes it arrives as chaos. So, you can finally rebuild with awareness. The law of attraction works in strange ways. When your inner self grows beyond a situation, life starts pushing you out of it. Even if your mind resists. You think you've been rejected, but you have actually been redirected. You can keep fighting the old story, or you can start writing a new one. Ask yourself, what have you always wanted to do but never dared? What part of you got buried under meetings, pressure, and performance reviews? That part of you is asking for attention now. Here's an exercise for today. Write 2 lists. First, I am free from, and second, I am free to. Maybe you're free from toxic leadership, endless pressure, or meaningless goals. And you're free to explore, rest, learn, and rebuild in your way. Every time you feel panic about what is next, read that list. It will remind you that you're not lost. You're being rerouted. You haven't failed. You've graduated. Don't treat this as an ending. Treat it as an awakening. Because the next version of you doesn't want to fit in anymore. It wants to lead, to create, to serve in a way that feels authentic. If this message resonated and you're ready to stop reliving what ended and start creating what's next, book a one-on-one call with me. In that session, we'll reframe your entire story. So you see your layoff not as loss but as leverage. I'll help you clear the guilt, rebuild your self-trust, and design your comeback plan with clarity and confidence. You'll walk away feeling light, focused, and free. The link is below. Let's turn your ending into the beginning it was always meant to be.